Good morning, St. John's. My name is Desiree Stolar. Like many of you, I am doing my very best to protect older loved ones in my household, which is why you see me with this lovely St. John's virtual background. Hopefully that does not take away from my message today. As it so happens, I am still a relatively new member of St. John's. I am part of the Usher and Greeter Guilds. Our son and daughter were both baptized here. In 2019, you asked me to serve in the vestry, and it has been a point of immense pride to help uplift and support this parish community. But this is 2020. Serving on the vestry, like everything else this year, has brought challenges and surprises. Like many of you, my family also balances school, work, church, and health needs, never perfectly. Call after call, I hear people ask others, "How are you doing?" In response, I always answer that I am pandemic fine. People chuckle and acknowledge that that's an appropriate answer, but I really do feel many of us are pandemic fine. Freaked out, a bit isolated, news obsessed, and yes, exhausted. And yet I find that I never answer that way on Sundays. And it's not because it's the weekend. That reality is scrambled now. No, Sundays are often pandemic great, and it is directly a result of our family's anticipation of, our participation in, and our reflections of St. John's Sunday service. It is because of our beautiful church, its stirring music, Reverend Rob's compelling sermons, and the spiritual joy that is felt every time I see one of you, whether on a screen or at one of the outdoor services. We are truly in the presence of God each Sunday here at St. John's. Take a moment later today to think about how these services affect you each week. More than likely, you'll realize that you feel more aware, more grateful, more compassionate. That's how it is for me and why I'm grateful for my pandemic great Sundays. So why am I talking to you today? From an early age, I was taught that to join a church was a commitment to serve and sustain that church. Week by week, St. John's expands or strengthens how it serves this great parish community. Every ministry has had to pivot quickly to uplift or delight each of us. We now have multiple services, incredible digital experiences, and extensive pastoral care needs as we endure multiple crises at once. I encourage you to join me in sustaining St. John's in the 2021 pledge. Give whatever amount you can to help our church, our cherished members, our dear staff members, and the community members who we serve so that they may be more than pandemic fine. For your pledge this year, join me in aiming for something greater by giving something more. Thank you, stay healthy, and God bless you.